Here we are again. It's getting towards the end of March, and this year it's been very similar to what last year was when we had very little rain. I think up to date we've only had around about 3 inches, if that. You can see a bit of a tinge in the grasses. All they need is a really good feed of rain, that is. Without rain, you've got a lot of problems, especially now dry land country like this. And yeah, what we're all praying for at the moment is to have a good downpour, but it doesn't seem to be too close to coming in. Trouble is with water. You know, you can go without feed for a while, but you can't go without water. You've got to remember, some of these cows, these Frisian cows in particular, drink about 120 litres a day. And if you multiply that by the herd numbers, like if you had 100 cows, that's 100,000 litres a day that they're drinking. So it's a lot of water that they're slurping up. And a lot of people, unfortunately, around here at the moment are running very, very low. So it's going to be touch and go. We've just got to get really good drenching rains where and because we're not going to get any runoff until we get pastures are saturated. That's when you get the runoff. If you're not going to get runoff with, say, an inch or a half inch, it's got to be consistent rain for probably a little while to get 3 or 4 inches to make it really run and sort of go into your dams and fill them up. And yeah, so we're all in a pretty tight situation at the moment, so we've just got to keep on going with it. And as you can see from behind me here, this is our main dam here on the home side. And from this, it's down probably around about half or more. And hopefully, when we do start getting rain, we can start filling it up. No real panic at the moment, but we've got plenty of rain water on the other side and the dam's over there. Luke has got a smaller dam, which he may, if he has to, pump water from that to get down to this one. Because that, if you can see the shed over there, that's where our pump is. And the pump actually pumps up to the dairy, and then from that it goes into a tank, and from that it goes into the troughs along either side of the paddocks, either side of the track. So the ducks are pretty happy at the moment, but yeah, us farmers like to see a bit more rain. But it's while they're having all that rain up north in Queensland, and I feel in some respects I feel sorry for them too, because they're on the opposite. They're getting far too much water, and some of those outback stations in western south of Queensland, the water's that much that they could be losing stock, which is a real shame. But we could lose stock too, because if we haven't got water, we might have to destock, which is a pretty disastrous type of situation. Luke's already fed the crops off, and we're now looking at feeding a lot of silage. He tells me this morning he's only got probably about 6 weeks of silage left. So he's purchased some of that really good vetch hay, which is very high in protein and good in metabolism, in energy. And he's just hoping by the time he gets through that we'll end up with the rain and start the grasses off. And there's nobody around here that's not hoping for all that, I can tell you.